as a relationship coach, you will never hear me say two things. You will never hear me say something is good or bad. You will never hear that. All right. Because what's good for Kim may not be good for Ken.
I agree.
You will never hear me say something is right or wrong. See, when we come from that perspective, what we're doing is making a moral judgment about the people and their actions. And so the reason my coaching works is because I only say two words. Is it working or not working? I say, is it working for you and for the relationship? And obviously, Lorraine says, this works for me. This works for our relationship. And so I have no problem with that. I have no problem at all with that. So yeah, I'm super happy that and I think that society has put this stigma out there of what a relationship should look like. That's why I got 7 things challenges relationships face, and one of them is the stigma that other people face on your relationships.
That's good. I love it, Ken. And so from your perspective as our relationship expert, you're saying that a 20-year difference in age is not something that is anything one way or the other from your coaching perspective. Does it work?
If it works for them, no. If it works for them, see, the only problem comes in is when it ceases. I always say the problem comes in when the relationship ceases to do what it was designed to do. And the relationships are designed to do 2 things for me: help you grow or help you heal. Those 2 things. And how you do that within the relationship is entirely up to you. But the relationship's purpose is to help you grow or help you heal.
Excellent.
And see, a lot of people, and here's the problem that a lot of people have. People think that I have to be totally healed to be in a relationship. That is not true. You can actually get healed. You can start the healing process. I think you should be on your healing journey prior to getting in a relationship. But I truly believe that God will put people in your life that will help you solidify the healing process. Stop getting advice from broken people. So, I coach a lot of people. And what happens is a lot of times people do things that are contrary to what they desire. And so they'll get advice from their girlfriends, and their girlfriends say, girl, if it were me, I would leave his blank alone. If it were me, or call him. You need to call him because he's thinking about you. And I often ask them, I say, well, are they in a great relationship? They say, well, no, they've broken up 3 times, or one of them is seeing a married guy. And I said, you're getting advice on how to be whole from a broken person. I said, it's almost like this. It's almost like me attempting to be a millionaire and getting advice from somebody who's in poverty. Now, I know there's some value in what not to do. I get that. We do a lot of that. Yeah. But the truth of the matter is, you want to get advice for someone who has done the thing that you want to do. Who is accomplishing the thing that you want to accomplish. Not your girlfriend who is seeing 3 guys and she doesn't know neither one of them want her, or the guy who is smashing everyone. No, you want to get advice from people who have. And let me keep it real. I'm going to be controversial. There are a lot of relationship coaches out here, right? And they're trying to tell you what to do, but they don't have the thing that you want. They don't have a great relationship. They wouldn't know a great relationship if it slapped them in the face. And so they're trying to tell you what to do, how to have a great relationship, how to do this. It doesn't make any sense. And so you're getting advice on how to have a healthy relationship from someone who is in an unhealthy relationship. Now let's think about the practicality of that. Let's think about what that truly means. Right. That is ludicrous at the end of the day. People say, I ain't gonna teach no man that. He need to know I already know how to do that. Like when they say, I ain't gonna teach no man how to open my door. I ain't gonna teach no man how to do this. I ain't gonna teach no man how to do that. That is the worst phrase that kills them because of this. When you start the conversation with what you're not going to do, number 1, you create what is called resistance. Okay. And what you do is you create a barrier to the relationship progressing. That's the first thing.
Hmm.
And so now everything you do comes from the lens of I'm not going to. Not I'm going to do this. Now you come from the lens of I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. That is what we call negative energy that is facilitated in the relationship.
Okay.
The second thing is this. The most important reason why is a man that comes to you does not know how to love you. You make the assumption that he already knows how to love you. Because some women say he should know to open my door. Well, what if he has never been taught that? What if in his last relationship that was not important? But it's important to you, but you don't tell him. And so you don't teach him how to love you. You don't train him how to take care of you. You don't teach him. And so whenever you say, I don't have time, I ain't going to teach a man this, or I ain't going to teach a man blank, what you're really saying is, I don't have the time to teach the man how to love me. And no man comes with the manual how to love Kim Jacobs, unless Kim Jacobs is the teacher or the facilitator or the professor of that love. And so when you say that, not only do you create negative vibration in the relationship, but then you get mad and you create a situation where the person doesn't know how to love you. You make the assumption that they do. And when we make the assumption that they do, that now the relationship has no chance. It has no chance.